Hi, my name is Stacy. Today I wanted to show you how to make a sausage gravy for biscuits. This is a comfort food that's cheap, easy to make, and will warm the body on a cold fall day. So first we're going to start out with some ground sausage. We have 1 pound of ground mild Italian sausage, and we've already pre-cooked that. So after we're done cooking this, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter, and we're going to melt it in with the meat. Okay, now this might take a few minutes, so I'm going to go ahead with the next step. Generally, you would want this butter to be melted completely before you would put in the flour. So that's what we're going to do next. So once that's melted, we add 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour, and you're going to sprinkle this over the meat and stir it in. Make sure that everything is coated. And now we're going to add 3 cups of milk. Now if you don't like milk or have an allergy to it, you could either choose an alternative, or you can go ahead with just water or even chicken broth. It gives it a different color, of course. It's not going to be the milky white color, but the taste is pretty good. It's still very doable. So at this point, what we would do is we're going to let this thicken up to a nice gravy texture. And for video's sake, I'm not going to let it thicken all the way before I add the next ingredients, but typically you would allow this to become thickened and bubbly. And it really doesn't take long, but we want to hurry this along a little bit. So after it's thickened, you would go ahead and add a little bit of granulated garlic. Now this is also just to taste, so you don't want to add too much. I would say start with maybe 1/8 or 1/4 of a teaspoon, and then just add more if you really think it needs more flavor. You're also going to sprinkle in a little bit of black pepper, sorry. And that is, again, according to whatever your taste and desire is. So when it comes close to being finished, you might want to add in some chopped dried chives. You don't actually have to use this, but if you want to, it just makes it kind of like a nice garnish. Otherwise, you could even add some parsley. And I wouldn't add too much because these are gonna get nice and softened pretty soon, but it is kind of pretty in there. And it's already starting to bubble. But I wanted to show you what the finished product looks like. So I already pre-made some biscuits, and if you can recall from one of my previous videos, I made some biscuits on there and it was really fast. So that way it'd be easy for people to throw together in a hurry. And I went ahead and also pre-made some sausage gravy, and that's what it looks like. So it may not look very pretty as it is, but man, does this taste great. Anyways, my family loves it, my husband loves it. It's just a good home style food that, like I said before, it's kind of a comfort food. So I hope you have a great day. Bye.